guys, here is the Bluewoof BWVP9 in-depth full review that you'll be waiting for. It is a Full HD LCD projector with Android TV 9 built-in, loaded with 6500 lumens, 2000 to 1 contrast ratio, 40,000 LED lamp life and two 5-watt speakers. Come with useful electronic 4D keystone correction too. Alright, let's have a closer look at it. Build quality is as great as VP6 with sturdy ABX plastic housing. Same design and large in size. There are two colors to select this round, black and the usual white. There are large main lens and IR receiver in front of the projector. Manual focus only without Huawei vertical keystone adjustment. Here is the 5-watt speaker with cloth cover on the right. At the back, there are two USB ports, two HDMI ports, AV input, headphone jack output, RJ45 LAN port, power button, IR receiver, AC input, and air intake with dust filter. Another 5-watt speaker and large heatsink with fan inside on the left. On the top, there are navigation buttons that let you control the projector. 4 large anti-skid pads at the bottom to provide stability. They also act as mount hole for ceiling mount after removing the rubber pad. Finally, here is the mini stand that lets you adjust viewing height. Alright, here are the included accessories. The must-have remote control for navigation, a Bluetooth version with voice input support. For video input, there is the usual HDMI cable, followed by RCA AV cable to connect older devices, power cord with the correct plug for your country, EU plug for me, support info card with contact details, and easy to understand quick start guide. Finally, a useful user guide in multiple languages that let you get started easily. Be sure to go through them. VP9 supports screen size from 53-inch to 200-inch, suitable for both day and night. FYI, the smaller screen you have, the brighter screen you will get. 200 screen size performs best in the low light environment. As you can see, picture quality, color, and contrast are much better than. Let's have a look at the HDMI performance first. Image quality and color are excellent, vivid and accurate colors. No calibration is needed out of the box. Just select Monitor Picture Mode. That's it. Yes, VP9 is one of the best budget projectors that I have tested for image quality department. Text performance is decent. You can use it to surf the internet or present PowerPoint to your group member during the work. Texts are clear as you can see. Alright, here comes a new extreme test. Most budget projectors suffer from corners blurriness. VP9 corners are well focused. Best in class, I must say. Pixels performance is okay. However, smaller texts are not sharp due to too much anti-aliasing filter. All three main refresh rates are supported through HDMI. 24Hz video playback is decent. 50Hz is the best among all with just micro shuttering. You will notice it during normal movie playback. 60Hz is performing decently as well. Not perfect smooth, but does the job. Alright, check out this 24Hz video. VP9 is performing very well on both highlights and shadows. Excellent contrast and vivid colors out of the box. '60Hz performance is decent with this 4K 60 frames per second video. Again, not perfectly smooth, but does the job. '50Hz is performing great. Enjoy all your China teeny drama all day long. Great for gaming? Yes and no. VP9 does not perform so well in input lag tests. FYI, this video clip is 5x slower than the usual one. You might notice input lag in fast-paced action games. Personally, I do feel a little bit slow response when using mouse with laptop. As for smoothness, Pinball is used to test projector gaming ability. Just check out the ball movement. Smooth or not? You tell me. By the way, do take note that the sound is from the internal speakers directly. Outstanding sound for a budget projector.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Alright, that's all for HDMI port performance. Let's check out Android TV 9 now. Unlike normal Android OS, TV versions is optimized for TV usage. Therefore, some of the applications are not there. But no worry, BlizzWolf does help us by install some of them already. For example, Prime Video, Netflix, MX Player, Kodi, and so on. Google Play is there for you. Applications are fewer when compared to full Android OS TV box, but you get better interaction in return. Only those apps that work great on TV are there. Same applies to games. You can't find all of them there. Do take note. Alright, let's have a look at the settings. Not much there as well, but it does have some important ones. Source is the way to switch to HDMI mode when connecting to laptop or game console. There is a lot of setting there that can be selected for both sound and video. Take your time to play around with them. Find the best one for you. Multiple languages to choose from. Just pick the one that suits you. Simpler video and audio settings for Android TV. Electronic 4D keystone correction to get a better viewing angle at limited space. Zoom function is there to reduce the screen size. And another setting like projector mode too. No EQ for sound, just simple volume control. Finally, here is some info that you might want to know. By the way, I already received 2 OTA firmware updates since I got my VP9. The Bluetooth remote control is very useful. No need to point directly toward the projector. You can control it in any direction you prefer. Same applies to the voice input for Google Assistant. Just hold the mic button and tell Google what to do will do. Play video.
Sure, playing recommended YouTube videos.
You can use Kodi or any other media player to play USB hard drive content. Kodi for my case. Video playback smoothness is about the same as HDMI, so I'm not going to repeat it here again. Share all your precious photos with friends and family members easily too. It's Android projector after all. The built-in 5-watt speakers are excellent. Lastly, fan noise level is still okay. You won't hear much fan noise during music or movie playback. Connectivity performance is excellent for both wired and wireless. Maximum speed for 100 meg LAN connection. Wireless is even faster. Very stable after 2.23 firmware update. Same apply to Bluetooth connection. However, screen mirroring is not working on my Android devices. Firmware issue, I believe. YouTube video playback is okay for both 1080p and 1440p resolution. Both LAN and wireless connections have enough bandwidth for them. Same applies to 4K contents. However, there is a lot of frame rate drop during 4K video playback. No idea why. The built-in Netflix supports SD format only. Don't expect Full HD video playback on non-Netflix certified device. If you plan to use VP9 mainly for Netflix, avoid it as video playback is choppy, not smooth at all, and latest Netflix Android TV version can't be used on it. As for gaming, it is okay for casual games. Don't expect G31 Mali GPU will be as powerful as your PS5. And I don't feel much input lag when playing with gamepad. Of course, keep it on casual games only. Well, that's all for BlissWolf VW VP9 projector review. Accurate colors and contrast out of the box. It will be an excellent Android TV projector once all the weaknesses fixed with firmware update. As usual, do check out my top projector chart. You might find one that suits your needs there. And please use my referral link to shop to support my effort. Don't forget to thumb up too. Thanks. I'm Jace. Glad to see you around. Peace.